Yes. Hi everyone, my name is Sasha, and today I'm going to make the Sue Special from One Last Stop. So One Last Stop is a book by Casey McQuiston. It is their sophomore novel, the first one being Red, White, and Royal Blue, which you've probably heard of because it got hecka famous. One Last Stop is about August Landry, a 23-year-old reformed girl detective who has just moved to New York, where she runs into a hot butch lesbian on the train, and they fall in love. And they have sex on the train. It's a very sweet story, it's a very sexy story, it's a great beach read if that's how you want to define a book, but it's a great read for a hot summer evening. I'm going to make the sandwich that August has served on one of her first shifts working at Pancake Billy's House of Pancakes, which is the Sue Special. The Sue Special, it turns out, is an off-menu item. Bacon, maple syrup, hot sauce, and a runny fried egg sandwiched between 2 pieces of Texas toast. And maybe it's Jerry, his walrus mustache suggesting unknowable wisdom, and his Brooklyn accent confirming 7 decades of setting his internal clock by the light at Atlantic and 4th. Or Lucy, the first person at this job to remember August's name and care if she's living or dying, or because Billy's is magic, but it's the best sandwich August has ever eaten. And I'm gonna eat it too. By God. There are a few components that go into making a Sue Special. Texas toast, bacon, hot sauce. I'm using Cholula, though apparently August's favorite is Crystal hot sauce, so I really missed an opportunity there. Maple syrup, and 2 eggs. Now comes time to make the sandwich. You're gonna put in some oil. I use a lot of oil because I'm trying to recreate that greasy diner experience, and also because I always put too much oil in. Mom, if you're watching this, it's fine, we're all gonna be fine, it's fine. Once the oil has a beautiful shine to it, that's how you know it's hot enough and it's time to put the eggs in. Some people have opinions about when you're supposed to put salt and pepper on, but I have never had an opinion about anything, so I do what I want. When the eggs are cooked, but still a little gooey on the inside, that is time to put in the bacon, baby.
Come to me, you little fake meat, you little wench. Nagi, don't do what I think you're about to do.
You cat, out of here! Obviously, it's a little different if you're using actual meat bacon, but the idea is the same. Once it browns, starts to crisp up, you're done. It's time to move on to toasting the bread. Now, if you want to, you can add a little butter to the pan, but I had so much leftover oil, that I just went ahead and flopped that baby on.
Pretty little Texas toast. Sexy little Texas toast.
For those wondering, this is real Texas toast because I live in Austin, Texas, so it's the real thing. All right, you've done it. Now it's time to assemble the sandwich. First, maple syrup.
Ooh!
Okay, maybe not that much maple syrup, but it's fine. Then you slap down those eggs. If you didn't salt and pepper them before, now is a perfect time before adding the hot sauce. Then the bacon. You done it. Congratulations. Now you sit back and appreciate the hard work you've done of making a sandwich. Good job. Okay, that kind of works. Now we try it. Oh, the bottom is so soggy from all the... I poured so much on there. Wait, is this too close? Oh! Fuck. Hold on. So it was my intention to film this outro while eating the sandwich. Then I got yolk all over everything I have ever or will ever own. So I am 90% egg at this point, and so I just ate the rest of the sandwich. Sandwich review, it was very good. Book review, if you want something sweet, something sexy, this queer romance is so nice. I've never really read contemporary romance before, so this was kind of my first experience diving into it, and it was just a really sweet, satisfying experience. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't enjoy reading a romance, since like I love a good rom-com. Love a good rom-com. But yeah, one last stop. Pick it up at your local bookstore. And that was weird. And let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you want me to make food from any other books that you know. I am excited about doing this, and I think I'll probably turn it into a series, and I have some that I'm cooking up. No pun intended. So I would love to get your feedback and your thoughts. Alright, bye everyone. Nothing called love. I believe in a thing called me fucking up this camera. That is not mine. And Victoria coming home and seeing me and calling me a fool. Yes, I am a fool. Yes, I am a fool. Let's get this shit fixed. Yeet.